In this lesson, we will explain how to create user segmentation, what they are, and how to use them. You can create categories or special segments of users by creating a list to send broadcast, subscription, or auto sequences to. These lists allow you to categorize between users without having to remember which user has what attributes. The bot knows it all. Let's go to User Segmentation and click on Bot Users. There are the users my bot has interacted with, and you can see the details right there. The search bar allows you to look for users. The Select Segment dropdown shows any user segments that you have created, and the Select Action dropdown lets you do a specific action to a user, from activating to deactivating to deleting and making the user a test user, etc. Let's select a user, and in the Action dropdown, let's export this user's info. Submit the information, and there you go. The user info is exported. I can also add user attributes to my user. Add the key and value of this user and save this attribute. Apart from that, I can make it my test user as well by submitting the information, and that's all. My user is now categorized as a test user. Let me show you how to deactivate the user. And now let's see how to activate it back again. Now I want to get rid of this user, so what I am gonna do is select Delete from the dropdown and submit this information. Let's assume I want to add user attributes to the other user as well. So what I'm going to do now is select this user and go to Add User Attributes, and then add the key contest_player, and value will be true with a capital T. Head over to User Segment. Let's create a new segment by clicking here. Add a name for this segment. Let's add the same attribute we added for the user contest player. Operator value will be equal since the users will be my contest players, and that's equivalent of true. So now I am going to add a value to this segment. True with a caps T again. Click Add if you want to add more attributes to this segment, or simply hit Save. You could always go back and edit the segment and delete it if you want to. Let's try the segment in the bot users. Select the user segment from the dropdown and see if the user shows up there or not. Great. Now, why I keep telling you true with caps T is because the value of any user attribute must always be 100% accurate. Otherwise, the user will not show up in the segment. Let me show you how. What I'm doing now is changing the value from true with a capital T to a small one. Refreshing the page. Let's try the segment again. And it's gone. Now let's head back and correct the value again. Now checking the segment again, and there you go. Now what this shows is you need to be careful with your user attribute key and value both. Otherwise, your list will not include users with incorrect user attributes. These user segments will help you send broadcast, subscription, and auto sequence messages without having to manually create lists of users. So that was all for this video. Hope you learned something new about your chatbot. And if you did, make sure to subscribe to our channel.